Coach.
Yes, now I'm ready for rugby. As you can see, I've already got my sidestep going. The Rugby World Cup kicks off today. Hosts Japan will play Russia. And for us at home, the fixture of the weekend will be the Boks taking on New Zealand. The All Blacks have gotten one up over South Africa in recent years. However, Rassie Erasmus and his boys will be hoping to change their fortunes tomorrow. Former Boks coach and player Dick Muir joins us from Durban now. Good morning, Dick. So great to chat with you. Let's just first, so much anticipation for this match between the Springboks and New Zealand tomorrow. Are you expecting a tight affair?
I am. I'm expecting the Springboks to do really well against the All Blacks.
So just to quickly look at any New Zealand weaknesses the Boks can exploit, Dick?
Yeah, I think our pack of forwards may have the upper hand, and then you know, with the conditions over there, because it's so it's going to be wet and it's going to be slippery, the ball. I think the pack of forwards will come into effect a little bit more, and our line-out play seems to be one up against the All Blacks as well. So I really think we've got a very good chance.
Your thoughts on the discussion from Rassie in his preview to the match about the referee and his role, Frenchman Jerome Garces, and the response from New Zealand's camp? What are your thoughts? Just mind games, or is it really a big factor? Will it be a big factor in tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of merit there. I think it was a cheeky blow that we planted against the All Blacks, but you know, it is what it is. I think the seed has been sown, and I think rightfully so. So Rassie has been really astute in his planning into the World Cup, and these are the little things that you need to favour your team on the day.
Dick, you have mentioned the inclement weather that's being predicted for tomorrow. What approach should the Springboks adopt? You've already mentioned the tight five that need to do the business. Will the kicking game come into play?
Yeah, the kicking game is going to be huge, and Faf is going to be very, very instrumental in that. So I do think the All Blacks have also missed a trick by not using Beauden Barrett at 10, but using him at 15. So I think the Bok kicking game could target him at the back as well. So tactically, I think it plays into our favour a lot more than what it does for the All Blacks, who are a side that are known to want to move the ball around, move the ball to the wings. So it's going to be a huge tussle, eh?
Dick, just quickly, this is obviously the opening game for this team in Group B. If it were to result in a loss for either team, is that the end of the team going far, or do you still expect that either one of these two teams, the Springboks or New Zealand, can go as far as the final?
Yeah, I believe that you know, this result makes their road to the final maybe a little bit easier. So the team that wins this is going to have an easier semi-final, and it will probably end up being against Scotland, who seem to be the team that will be coming second in their pool. So it's a really important match for both sides, but it's not the be-all, end-all if you don't get over the line and win this game.
Quickly, before I let you go, your prediction for the game, who will win it?
I think South Africa will win it. I think you know, South Africa seem to have had the mental edge, especially after that draw a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I really do believe, with the conditions, with the selections, as I've mentioned, and the tactical play, I think it favours the Springboks.
Thanks so much. That's former coach and player Dick Muir. He believes the Springboks can beat New Zealand tomorrow. It is going to be epic.